chosen ones and God's chosen people, right? When everybody was on social media talking about the C19 and all that, I was reading the numbers. You know your vision is 2020, right? Then you got 20, one eye. You start from the left. The same way you read is the same way you read numbers. 2019, right? So you got the vision of 20 over here on one side. 20. 19. I told you 1 means self. It means you, self. 9, coming from the heavens, going down to the earth, means God. In 2019, a lot of y'all were standing in these lines. You stood in the lines. I watched y'all stand in the lines. You went for the boo-hoo. You forgot. You start fearing what man said. You feared man. You didn't fear the creator. You feared man. And I know it's going to hurt a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they did the right thing. They was going by what the government said or just the higher uppies said for their safety and security. You know how this shit go. So you stood in your lines, you stood in your lines, you stood in your lines, you ain't studied nothing, you ain't researched nothing, you got like a little blueprint, they made you feel okay, but you think it's for a cold or a headache or a flu, you think it's for anything like that, but it's not. It's not. Some spiritual things going on. Like I said, 1 was self, 9 was God. You had the opportunity to choose. Are you going with the kingdom? Are you going to put the trust in the creator to heal you from your head cold or your flu that you had, but you thought it was something else? And you went and you got in line listening to what the propaganda of what other people said because they feared man. They didn't fear the creator. A true child of the Most High felt like, well, hey, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. But people didn't have those decisions in their mind or their heart. They just was in full throttle of fear. Now, you stood in these lines not knowing that you're going to have to stand in another line soon. This line is never going to stop. You're going to always stand in lines. And I'm just letting you know you got something bigger than Texas coming close to the earth because of negative energies. You saw it in all these movies. Like I said, they tell you, Hollywood tell you what they finna do. Hollywood looking into the future and they making movies and they showing you, but you're not paying close attention. So this negative energy that's been implanted on Earth, it came through a portal. They sent some human DNA through some shit and something sent something back. And whatever they sent is generating this magnet like force to pull this meteor or comic or space trash, space junk, whatever you want to call it, is coming towards the earth. Okay. Now, you already got a spiritual battle. Y'all don't know y'all got a spiritual war. Y'all, man, I'm gonna play like this. Certain situations happen and now they can look through the wall. They can see you through the wall. Okay. They can see you directly through the wall. You stood in the wrong line. The creator ain't playing. You should stood in his line, the faithful line, but you stood in that other line. You know you made the wrong choice. You advertised that some of y'all great, supposed to be religious leaders, had y'all convinced to do the same thing. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know something wrong about that. So you got the 20 on one side, and then you got the 19. Okay, the 1 means self, the 9 means God. Then you got 2020. That means pay attention. Nobody didn't pay attention to what was really going on, but now they see it was all mind control. They got half of the earth population to do something that they was not aware of what they was doing, and it got something to do with your soul. Okay, so after the 2020, you paid attention, then they want to know, was you for sure about who you think you is? Are you 2021? Are you 100 about what's going down? Are you for sure? They gave you opportunity. They warned you. 2022. It's time for all the warriors, the priests, the prophets, the oracles, the war ministers, the people of the Most High, the chosen ones, the seers, the spirit people. It's time for you to find your companion because that 2 stands for the love. The love is there, it's there. But back to the 2020, 2019. 2019, that was just 1 eye. That's 2020, 1 eye. It was the left eye. And y'all know that left eye is the eye of Satan. So everything started off in 2019, y'all. Just know that, because Satan don't like the number 8. I mean infinity. So everything started off on 20. One eye. All seeing eye to Satan. 19. Self, God. So you had to go on this side of town or this side of town. But most everybody went on this side of town. Yeah. Facts.